Whether you're retired or you're just looking for an active adult community, stick around with us today as we show you around this very popular 55 plus community in the Marana area and show you everything that it has to offer.
Let's get to it.
Welcome back, or if you're new to this channel and you want to learn everything from A to Z about living in Tucson, AZ, then click subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Tucson, Arizona. Hi, I'm Jennifer Smith and this is my husband,
Dustin Smith.
And we've helped hundreds of people just like you move to
and from
Tucson, Arizona. So whether you're moving in 12 days, 12 weeks, 12 months, we've got you covered. Give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and let us help you make that smooth move to Tucson, Arizona. So if you've been looking for active adult communities in Arizona, you've probably noticed that Tucson has no shortage of them, depending on what you're looking for. And that definitely doesn't change in this beautiful Dove Mountain area that we are in today. We're gonna show you around Heritage Highlands, which is a 55 plus community with tons of amenities. But before we get into that, let's talk about the Dove Mountain area.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dove Mountain is actually technically in Marana, so just northwest of Tucson. And it's also pretty close to Oro Valley. So Oro Valley and Dove Mountain basically blend together. So this is the area near the Tortolita Mountains. So you have a lot of Tortolita Mountain views here, but you also have some gorgeous Catalina Mountain views as well.
Yes.
Shopping's pretty close. So we do have a grocery store within 10 minutes, actually, like in the Dove Mountain area. You want to go, yeah, Fry's. If you want to go a little bit further for like Costco, Walmart, Home Depot, that stuff's probably like 15 to 20 minutes away, depending on traffic.
Absolutely, and you have restaurants within about 10 minutes. So if you like a good beer and burger, we recommend Dove Mountain Brewing Company, good Italian restaurant, Vero Amore in the area. So definitely no shortage of options. And then there is the Premium Outlet Mall that's up this way too. And Top Golf is always a fun one, but I don't think you need that if you're in a community like this.
Marana's definitely got some more of those like fun group activities. Hey, you can go skydiving in Marana.
That's true. So talking more about Heritage Highlands. So this community is a gated community. Like we said, it is 55 plus and it does offer an 18-hole golf course. It does have a bar and grill. You have pickleball and tennis courts, right?
Yeah, you've got 3 professional grade tennis courts, 8 pickleball courts, lighted, so you can go there in the after hours. I think that's especially important because a lot of Tucson days are hot. I mean, we're coming up on the end of November recording this video right now, and we're in the mid 80s.
Yes, it is warm today. We are not wearing sweaters here yet. So ditch that snow shovel and come to Tucson. But also here they have the fitness center, right? It's like 5,500 square feet fitness center. As we mentioned, there is 18 holes of golf here. Now with that, important we thought to tell you about is you can get a membership if you live outside the community, but there is about a 3 to 4 year wait list right now. So an easy way to get in is to buy a home in this community. You can automatically get your membership here, which currently is about $4,400 a year, right?
That's right, and it goes up every year. Well, so does everything.
But. Yeah. Always. And speaking of that, we also want to mention the HOA fees. So currently they're about $259 a month, and that is for 2024. So we already got word that they are going up for 2025, about like $7, $8 a month, right?
Yeah, pretty typical.
Yep. And then if you do buy a home here, there is a one-time capital enhancement fee at closing. And that one is about just over $4,600.
Paid for by the buyer.
Yep. So I think now that we have covered everything that the community has to offer and any of the expenses that you may have living in the community, let's go check out some houses.
My favorite part. Let's go. All right, so we're at our first house right now, but just wanted to give you kind of a overall picture of what real estate looks like in Heritage Highlands right now. So we did mention there's 1,297 homes in the community, but only 12 that are actively listed right now and 22 that have sold in the last 6 months. So those homes that are currently listed, they range from 378,000 up to 875,000 with a median asking price of $287 a square foot.
Yep, absolutely. So now to talk about this beautiful first home behind us, we wanted to just kind of show you right at the entry level price point what you can get. So this one is currently listed at $378,000. That gets you 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1620 square feet. The home was built in 2000 and it's situated on a corner lot that's about 0.16 acres.
Yeah, plenty of space there. And for the backyard, you do have a covered patio. And they've actually extended the patio itself out with pavers and a fire pit. You're going to be looking off to the west, so you're going to have some beautiful sunsets, and there's really not much in the way when you're sitting on that back patio.
And they've painted the inside. Now you'll notice like some of the homes in here do not have completely fenced in backyards. This one in particular, they do have a sorry, they do have a plan already submitted to the HOA to be approved to put that back wall in around the property.
You know, to be fair, the lady calling for her cat is very friendly. It approached us when we were doing the first part of this video, came right up and started rubbing on our feet.
Absolutely. A lot of noise. This one is right by one of the main gates in here. So that is one of the downsides if you're looking in this range. But there are a couple houses right down the street in here that are also 378 and 388, similar square footage, just so you have an idea of what you can get. But let's head over to our next house and bump up the price range a little bit. All right, so for the second home, we're stepping up quite a bit in price, but also in size. So this one is currently listed at $599,000, but this is gonna give you 2,407 square feet, a split bedroom, 3 bed, 3 bathroom, built in 1999, and the lot is actually quite large here. This is a 0.23 acre lot, so almost a 1/4 acre lot.
Yeah, absolutely. So the home on the inside looks like, even though it's in 1999, it looks like no one ever lived here full time. It's been meticulously cared for. And even on like the outside and the mechanicals, everything is brand new here. So they have a brand new roof, brand new air conditioner, brand new water heater.
Paint.
So, I mean, they're giving you the space inside, the lot being at 0.23, almost 1/4 acre lot right there. They're giving you the space outside. Overall, it's a little quieter right here than at that first house. So we're further into the neighborhood right here, and we still have the main road in across from the backyard right there. So in the backyard, you'll still have a little bit of traffic noise, and that's the one, I think, downside to this home. I mean, everything else is just in fantastic shape. A hot tub in the backyard too, right?
Yes.
The landscaping here is absolutely amazing. I mean, they've really done it up to prepare it for the market and just make it look beautiful. It's one of the prettiest front yards in the neighborhood.
Yep, and in case we didn't mention it, over by the clubhouse, there is also a pool and spa over there as well. So if you're not lucky enough to have a hot tub in the backyard like this one, or you're looking more for the pool, if you're gonna be here during summertime, or even winter, there was plenty of people. You know, we're almost December right now, and we walked over by the pool and there are a ton of people in the pool area right now.
We knew it though. It's a nice warm day, and we have a lot of seasonal residents, people that come from a lot colder areas.
Yeah.
This is hot weather to them, so.
Yep. T-shirt weather.
Yeah, we knew they were going to be in the pool.
All right, well, let's go head over to our last house.
Let's go.
All right, so we are over here at our last house today. Now this is the biggest and most expensive house that we're showing you today.
Range, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. So this one is listed currently at $874,900. With that, it's definitely the largest home we're looking at 2542 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It also has a den. It was built in 2001, so a little bit newer, and on a 0.17 acre lot.
Yeah, and you know, there's more than just the amount of space that you have right here too. This whole side of the street is backed up to the 12th fairway.
Yes.
So it's down the hill, overlooking the golf course right there. They have a beautiful pond straight down the hill with a fountain that shoots up. And off to the north a little bit, you actually have the main entrance right there, which they actually have done a beautiful fountain right there as well. Looking out, you know, to the east right there, to the Catalina Mountains. It's just an absolute beautiful view from the backyard that'll make you just want to sit on your back porch all the time.
Absolutely. And because it faces east right there, you also just have tons and tons of natural light in the house as well. So this house is just absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking for that upper range, this is this is right up there. All right, so thank you for sticking around with us while we toured this beautiful community of Heritage Highlands. Again, 55+ community in the Dove Mountain area. If you or anyone you know is thinking about moving to or from Tucson, Arizona, make sure you give us a call. Shoot us a text or an email so we can help you make that smooth move. If you have any comments about the area, we love to hear from you. Drop them below. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so we can keep you updated on the current market in Tucson, Arizona.
And if you've never explored our channel before, we do have a few other Marana and even Dove Mountain videos, different suburbs. Make sure to check out the channel. And if you know someone thinking about moving to or from Tucson, maybe share the channel with them. They might find it useful.
Absolutely. And we'll see you on the next video.
Thank you guys. See you next time.